Hey water signs, it's Lamana Little Mama, also known as I Am the Real Mama. This is going to be a quick message for you guys for the week. First week of October. Y'all know the deal. Take whatever applies, and if this is not your story, it may not be for you. So, what are some messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do they need to know and see for the first week of October? Water signs. All right. Highest expression. Fulfilling life purpose, soul contracts, destiny, co-creating with the universe, bliss, you know your worth, right? I don't know if there's a new contract that you may want, water signs. But however, yes, you are following your destiny and your life path. Those that know your life path, you know what you are here for, if that makes sense. But something about building, I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, because it's like a sun to me. But however, something about you self-loving yourself and you're staying in a high vibration. So at the bottom of the deck, we have this Five of Cups, and then we have this Two of Wands. So I don't know if you're dealing with another water sign relationship. This is prominent Scorpio. It could be Pisces. It can also be a Cancer. But then we also have this Aries here, prominent, or it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Something about, you know something, right? I don't know if you're making a heavy decision this week. Are you going to leave? You're going to stay? But there's somebody that's definitely in your energy, maybe a hindsight. I don't know if you're leaving something behind. Maybe somebody wants to know what kind of decision you're going to make. I could spin it either way. Somebody may be disappointed in something. I don't know if you were disappointed in somebody, and this is probably why you said you had to leave. Are you going to leave or are you going to stay? But you're following your destiny, and you know your worth, right? Because we have the Lovers here. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. Got Gemini here. So I don't know if there's a decision in love. I don't know if there's a choice you need to make. If you look like you're kind of hesitant about something. I don't know if you're going to make that decision. But somebody's reaching out to you. Water signs, are you going to make that decision? I don't know. Yeah, we got a lot of air here. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, and I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign. But this is something similar in terms of the air signs read. Whatever you are working on, whatever you're trying to transmute, if that makes sense, right? Something about a contract. It could be a soul contract that you are destined and you know your purpose because you're healing, you're doing the work. Maybe you're setting up these strong boundaries and guidelines, and I don't know if there is somebody that wants to offer something to you, water signs, because now we have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, right? So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign, but something about you focusing on your investments, something that you are planting, right? And it's like you're looking at your seeds, you're looking at your harvest, right? Because, as I said, something about you looking at your harvest. And I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. But however, with the Queen of Pentacles and its Three of Wands, there's some kind of decision. You know an offer is coming in. But what is this forward moment or moment of time or movement that you're going to make? Yes, you're grounding yourself, right? And I don't know if you're dealing with this earth sign, or is this you focusing on your pentacles? Because with that Seven of Pentacles and with that Queen of Pentacles holding that one pentacle, that's like the Eight of Pentacles. So are you working hard on something? Did you work too hard for what you invested in and making this change, right? Because yeah, we are in Libra season, because now we have Justice here. The scales will be laid. And it's like, yes, you do good deeds for others. But however, it's like you're setting up these strong boundaries and guidelines. And it's like with 2 sevens, sevens are about soul connections. What are you aware about? Something about some insight that will be revealed for you, some kind of clarity. And maybe you just want some understanding from someone, especially if somebody's trying to offer something to you, if that makes sense. Because now we have 3 major arcanas. I don't know if you've seen a lot of 3s, but it's something about you just want this peace and harmony. And whatever you're creatively working on, something about, again, the soul contract that you want, right? Yeah, because you don't want to be in your head about a situation. I don't know if it's an air sign. Is it a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Where maybe you're just cutting something off. If you see this carefully, you're cutting something off, right? You're releasing something. you're not so much as being in your head about a situation. I don't know if it has to do with court. I don't know if it has to do with some kind of legalities with your funds, if that makes sense. Maybe it was something that you worked hard on, and now you're just setting up these strong boundaries and guidelines, and you're clearly saying what you want, and you're transmuting any kind of negative energy, if that makes sense. And with this sword, it's like you're saying the truth about something. And I don't know if there was somebody that was not being honest with a situation. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have this 5 of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know if you broke up or released somebody. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. I don't know if it was an earth sign, because we have the 7 of Cups, and then we also have the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. It is Libra season, but there will be some truth and clarity. And I don't know if somebody has some anxiety, but however, I don't know if you're in the spirit realm and maybe you have a position where, I really don't want to say too much, but you're in a position where you help others and you got your ancestors that has your back. I don't know if you were in some kind of a spiritual warfare, and whatever it is that you released and let something go, it's like you're prepared for whatever, right? And I don't know if somebody's trying to say something to you to stress you out in regarding some kind of situation, because you don't want to be a choice or an option, because you know who you are, right? And it's like you don't want to feel tied down if there is somebody in your energy that may be a snake, if that makes sense, right? And it's like you definitely don't want somebody to blow some smoke up your ass, water signs, because you're highly intuitive and you know. And not only that, you have 3 sevens here, okay? So you know you transmuting some energy, and you know that the universe has your back, the Most High has your back. And something about karmic justice that you're receiving, it may be karma on that other person, but it may not be on you, because you release some shit and you let it go, right? And I don't know if there's a water sign, got a lot of air. I mean, we have everybody on the board. Is it something that you're releasing and letting go? And maybe somebody's stressed out and they're trying to reach you, and you told somebody you're releasing and letting something go. I don't know if you're dealing with air sign, because they have something similar, because we have this courtship here. So if there's somebody in your energy that may want to have a discussion with you, courting you, it's like the look on your face, either masculine or feminine energy, I don't know if you want it. I don't know if there's somebody in your energy that may be a bullshitter, because you're showing up as a mature woman. So it could be a masculine, it could be a feminine. 4s are about stability. 6s are about balance. So I don't know, because with the 6 and 4, maybe there was an ending, because 10s are an ending. And I don't know if it had to do with a marriage. And I don't know if somebody wanted to discuss something with you about a relationship, if that makes sense. And this is something that you are working on, if that makes sense. And there is somebody who's expecting something. I don't know if there's somebody expecting you to release something and let something go, because this is 28, which is broken down to a 10 again. But as I said before, if high on it, the Most High got your back, no matter what. And Luke was at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. Got the Lovers here. You need to make a choice. Water signs. Only you know. You got double Lovers here. I don't know if it's in a suit of air, earth, water like yourself, or fire. But somebody's definitely thinking about you. They're in deep thought about you, masculine or feminine energy. But what is it that you truly want this week? You're just focusing on work. Maybe you're just revamping or doing an overhaul if you work for somebody and having a meeting about something. I keep hearing something about a team meeting. And if you hold a position, it could be a supervisor, you could be a director, something about high authority, right? And these wanted to come out, but I'm only going to show you, okay? Well, they said give it to you. Cancer, you came out, okay? So Cancer, there may be some kind of decision that you're going to make, okay? As I said before, coming back to work, right? Maybe you're just revamping something. 9 of Swords again. Somebody is stressed out about a situation. Got double 9 of Swords here, okay? And with 2 9s, I don't know if somebody needs to spend some time alone to release and let something go. Because now we have this 3 of Pentacles here. So it's something about a contract, something about teamwork. I don't know if somebody wasn't being a team player at your job, and maybe you just have to do some damage control about something, right? Because now we have the star again here, double star, and you have a lot of major arcanas here. The universe definitely has your back. And something about whatever affirmations that you had said, something that you're planning into fruition for yourself. You're making these changes, water signs, because this is you. Queen of Cups. You're using your intuition. You definitely know exactly what you want, right? And I don't know if there was something rocky regarding the situation, but you're heavily using your intuition. You're not going to have somebody pull some illusions of wool over your eyes. Lovers again. Can't make this shit up, water signs. You need to make a choice. I don't know if it's a heavy Gemini, but then see, Pisces, you came out too. How are you going to look at something in a different perspective? Maybe a standstill about something. It's at the bottom of the deck. We have the devil here. It's at the bottom of the deck. Do you have to cut out something? I don't know if there was some codependency. I don't know if there were some addictions. But you released and let something go. And maybe you had said to somebody, they got to go. So I keep hearing, they got to go. And you're fulfilling your life purpose, your soul contract. There may be a new contract for you. Yeah, see, there may be a new contract for you because there's new love here. You told somebody you want to know. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. It may be somebody new in your life. Okay, they said give you this one. See how this is sticking out? Yeah, something about codependency, like I just said, with that, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Something about releasing and letting something go. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. It may not be your love life. It may be somebody that was in your external energies that you released and let it go. Maybe somebody's trying to stress you over something. And you clearly said what you had said, water signs. Yeah. You freed yourself from somebody, see? You released it and let it go, like I just said earlier. With this Eight of Swords, you released and let something go. You freed yourself. And I don't know if you're telling somebody, listen, it is what it is. You released and let it go. It's time to take back control of your life. You always had control of your life. But you don't want somebody who's going to be in a codependent relationship. I don't know if it was an unrequited love. But however, it's like you're not enabling a situation. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have a reconciliation. Okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life. But you're being mindful. That's a discussion that you're going to have if somebody wants to have this conversation with you. But you're releasing certain things and you're letting it go. I don't know if somebody's expecting something from you. But maybe you're just saying they need to expect it for themselves. And you got two. You're the only one so far that got two. We have the hero, the heroine. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Yes, you may have overcome some obstacles, right? And you freed yourself from someone. And I don't know if there was somebody in your energy that was either a fake friend or somebody who's giving you false hopes about something, but you're a water sign. You're highly intuitive. You can see through the bullshit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because now we have God. Okay? Like I said, the Most High got your back. Benevolence and compassion. Recognizing the eternal forces within yourself and others. I swear you can't make this up. You know. You know your worth. Water signs. Just told you. Your good ancestors got your back. The Most High got your back. Whatever spiritual belief you have. Because whoever was in your energy, I don't know if somebody was trying to attempt to say something to stress you. I don't know if there was somebody who was trying to control the situation, but you're a water sign. You know exactly what you want. And if you probably clearly told somebody that you want a new love and you're moving forward, you freed yourself from a situation. And you're staying in high vibes. Water signs. Yeah, because you're making a final decision. We have judgment here. You understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Just wanted to come down. Because you're getting this peace back in your life. Okay? You are a being of love. And you release all negative energy. So you transmuting that shit. Water signs. Alright, this wanted to fly. Let's see. Yeah. Courage. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. But however, you find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And at the bottom of the deck, we got trust. Okay? You accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly. You're using your intuition. And you know your worth. So that's what I got for you, water signs, for the first week of October. Please like, share, and subscribe to the videos. And I will check you on the flip side.